Hey everybody, how's it going? How are ya? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves, drinking water, because it's hot outside. Or if you're where I am, it's, hot and then raining and then hot and then raining again, whatever. But regardless, I hope that you are drinking water or something to hydrate yourself. And just remember, if you're watching this late at night and enjoying some possibly alcoholic beverages, liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. It's an important, very important thing to keep in mind. We're actually going to cut our thrust a little bit here. So the one thing that we do need to do in game currently is we need to blow up flak turrets. And I believe that there's one right here. It's either that or an antenna. I think. Oh, it's an antenna. I'm not super interested in going into the naval base, but our current contract has us looking for flak turrets to destroy, so that's kind of what we're looking for here. So we're just going to take a little cruise around and see what we can see. Looks like we've got somebody out there hunting for salvage and whatnot. That's okay, we'll leave them be unless they want the smoke. And then just a quick tip, if you're new to the game. Oh, avoid that guy. That guy's rude. I think we got 2 hits on him. We're just gonna hammer this because I'm not interested in that guy fixing this ship, because there was a guy that just breached onto there. So we're just gonna continue to hammer this until it's no longer a problem. Now, the question is, was this a player? Was this not a player? And this guy wants to play the game, so we'll play the game. GG's, bud. He got the drop on us. I should have flicked right rather than flicking left. Colossus Chris. 3 hits on him, 71. He was hurting. And then, yeah. That's just the way she goes sometimes. That's alright. Let's see what we got for guns. We're hurting a little bit in the way of firearms here. We do have plenty of 32 ACP though, so we might run this MAT 49. Nope, not you. And then we will take the ammo out of here, toss it in our gun, and top off the 2 that we have, and that should do us for now. And then we're going to craft a stock for this bad boy real quick. What kind of trades they got right now? We've got the cash. We're going to pick up a flak vest. I already did some market trades. That's where I was able to get that armor from and this radio backpack. Shift some of this ammo around. We'll toss this on. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Do I want to grab a backpack? Yeah, I probably should. You never know. Now, like I was saying, if you're a newer player, it's a good idea to pay attention to your surroundings. As soon as I disabled that ship, the smart move would have been to leave the area, give them some space, let them do whatever they were going to do inside of the ship, and then come back later to take said ship. But that didn't happen. So now we kind of got to recover a little bit and continue to look for the flak turrets. I was kind of hoping we could get a ship with the flak turret on top of it, because I love those. The little flak turret, not interceptors, but like the basic ship here, or the battle scout variants. Those things are awesome. So if you're a newer player, you see those and you have the cash and you're alright at ship combat, most of the time you'll come out on top. And then another tip that I have for newer players is use what you have. I know it can be kind of daunting to use some of the gear and the kit that you have in your stash that you don't want to lose because for whatever reason. But I'm here to tell you that it is more than worth it to use the gear for the possible uptick in loot than to just hold on to it and let it sit in your inventory. And I speak from experience with that. Like, there's nothing wrong if you do it, but I have had overall much better experiences just burning through my loot. I've come out on top more often using loot that I previously never would have used before. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. If you've got a DP-28 or an MG-42 or whatever just sitting in your inventory, throw that thing on. Use it. Full send that boy. Worst case is you lose it. And you know what? You can get another one later. That's all good. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but if you're going to lose some, why not make it spectacular? Make them remember you. Be that portion in that person's little game where that dude was just like, or that girl was just like, or that person was just like, that person was nuts. Why did they charge at me with an MG42? Be that person. You'll have a much better time. Because if nothing else, you might be upset that you lost that loot, but I guarantee you that person is like, that is the most amazingly stupid thing I've ever seen. And that makes it worth it. For me, anyways. Everybody's different. Or, on the flip side of that, you win it, and then you get to hear their salt. So, I mean... Whoa! That scared me a little bit. I think I need to turn down the sensitivity just a hair. Somebody else is here. There's our Marauder boss. His armor is worse than ours. At least, durability-wise, but that's okay. What's our mission? We need to destroy flag turrets. Keep track of your missions, too. It's easy to lose track on what you need to do. We do need chemicals later on, so I'm just trying to collect chemicals as we go about. Go ahead and patch up real quick. We jumped that guy right as he was coming through. It's just unfortunate for him. Xemix, I'm sorry that happened to you. I heard the door and I took the opportunity. There's the depot. Hold on to that just in case we need it. Someone's down there. I don't know where that guy just went, but he went. Gonna continue looting. We do need leather strips, actually, just in case. That was a little spooky, huh? 9mm. So somebody's running around here. Looted. Or they ran. The space gate's here. We've got a full inventory, so I am tempted just to kind of cut out here. We are in the right area to go ahead and skedaddle. So we'll just make this a short one. We'll know when to cut our losses here. And we'll go ahead and scoot. Pretty sure this is us. Not a bad haul. Better armor, better helmet. I am interested on if that guy that we just dropped was AI or not. Alright. I'm interested in this ship. I'm not sure if it's just hovering because somebody did a boarding action or what. We'll know if it starts moving here in a second. Just gonna float around real quick. We got plenty of time. Did I grab salvage in this run, or was that a previous run? Why do I remember grabbing salvage? I did. Okay. What do we got? Looks like a meds case. That's pretty nice. That can go in there. We'll take the relevant meds. Then we will go ahead and cut back. Just take a quick float around, like I said, looking for any of these flak turrets, see if there's any scattered out here. I'm seeing mines and things, but I'm not seeing any of the flak turrets. We're also looking to see if there's any extra points of interest out here, because I do find it a little strange that there's just the center point of interest there and nothing else. Tons of salvage though. That's another tip. If you're a newer player and you're hurting for gear, meds, whatever, money, go ahead and grab salvage. It's a good time. It's roll the dice on what you get. Could be meds, could be weapons, could be armor, could be junk. But all of it has a purpose. You can craft something with it. You need it for a quest, whatever, what have you. But all of it does have a purpose, and all of it is worth grabbing. The only reason I don't grab it when I'm making videos is because I know it can be a little boring to watch, especially if that's not your cup of tea, which is alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes different things. We came out Marauder, Raider boss, Marauder, Raider. Okay. That's fine. I can roll with that. Accuracy was a little rough, but that's okay as well. Toss those in there. We've got a decent amount of meds. You know, I wonder, do we have any 7.62 left? We do. We have 60 rounds of 7.62. Let's give it a go, huh? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try out this Moss 44. I haven't tried it out personally, but I think it'll be neat to give a go. We're going to toss that helmet in there and throw on that one. It's 10 rounds. I mean, we'll see how it does. And then we'll leave our judgment until we see how it does. I am going to go ahead and sell this key card. He looks dope. That guy looks pretty sick. Anyways, we'll send it again. I think something else that is important to keep in mind when you're playing this game, and I think I've said it before, I probably harp on it quite a bit. Don't be upset if you lose. Don't be upset if, like, you lose some gear. You'll get it back. I promise you. All it takes is one good little spray or one good little pistol kill or whatever, and suddenly you're in the money again. It's a snowball. Yeah, that snowball is either going uphill and you're struggling, or it's going downhill and you're just getting everything that you can. Gonna grab the backup pistol here. But one way or the other, I promise you, you'll make your money back, or you'll have a good time. Just focus on having fun. Gear comes and goes. And that can be a scary aspect of this, is if Marauders is your first looter shooter, or if you've already cut your teeth on, like, Escape from Tarkov or whatever other game that you can think of. But, like, I promise you that it's doable, it's been done, and you can do it too. Alright, we need this flak turret. There's one for us. Unless somebody else landed the last shot there. And we are probably going to have plenty of visitors. Yeah, there's one there. So we know that there's at least two that are heading in. So let's go hop in with them. I'm feeling some mining frigate. We don't have any lockpicks, but that's okay. What? What you mean? Oh. I'm a doofus. I was like, no connection. Did I just lose internet? Genius. 2 brain cells, everybody. Maximum capacity. Take everything I say with a handful of salt. Alright, and then the important thing to remember, folks.
Couvrez-moi. Couvrez-moi.
The important thing to remember is that whenever you make a breach or anything like that, you're going to lose some health. It's just the way things go. You either accept it or you fight against it. Either way, it's going to happen. Let me up. Thank you. That's where we came in at. We're going to go down into the tunnels. Kind of playing it safe there. We know we have at least 2 other... I don't know. I'm gonna assume that that was an AI. It was. Okay. Gonna keep on keeping on here. Try and make some distance from all that noise. $20 rounds left. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Alright. This AI almost gave me a bad time. I don't know if I like the Maz 44. Pop up here into the dormitory. We already burned through all of our rounds? Okay. Hard hat. Doesn't really help us right now. Gold coin. That's nice. Just trying to supplement our health however we can without using our all of our meds. Lots of little metal parts. Mauser. Leather strips. Trying to get whatever we can to kind of help out with our health problem. Everything counts, everything matters, and if you can keep your health full, the longer you can keep your health full, the longer you'll probably survive encounters with enemies. I am kind of digging the Uzi, though. Ooh. Nice. It's a little backpack. We can fold that bag. Just tuck it down there. You never know when you'll need a backpack later on. Question is do I want to go down or do I want to stay up here? I think we'll stay up here. Or not. We'll go down. We are going to have to fight our way to the control room at some point. Somebody stole that flak turret kill from me. And when you're on these, and there's the possibility of miners... And there's the possibility of miners running around. Shoot first. Miners aren't nice people. Oh. Empty that out. He can hold that in his bag. We'll hold on to this one. We'll hold on to that. We'll scoot around this way. Movement on our right, it sounds like. Yep. It was the bait. We're gonna see if he'll show up for it. That spray. Well, it's just the way she goes sometimes, folks. I thought it was a player that we were baiting in. It wasn't. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I think that, I see ya. I see ya. It's another AI. We're gonna make our way to the escape pods, if I can remember how, and try and get out of here. And with that, we make our grand escape, everybody. Just gonna cruise over here to our ship. Gonna patch ourselves up a little bit, just in case. You never know. And we're gonna make our way and mosey on out of here. I could have stayed to hunt down that other guy that was surely lurking around, but in this case, you know, we got the plus benefit of the loot. We got some raider kills. And I think we could take this one, but I actually want to cruise around to the far side and see if there is any turrets lurking about. Since I'm pretty sure this guy stole our kill. The jerk. See if we can't spot anything on our way as we mosey on over to the gate over there. That could be one. Nope, that's an antenna post. Or satellite antenna, radar dish, whatever over there. Flak turrets becoming sparse, huh? we'll just make our way over there, and then should be all squared away. And just like that, folks, we are out and clear. Looks like somebody else scooted out before we did with a bigger ship than we had. And then we'll see what the return is here. 8 raiders. Got some more crafting supplies. Something that we need to make is a couple of lockpicks here. Just go ahead and get 4 of those made real quick. We're going to get the stock for the Uzi because I was feeling it. Not going to lie. It was pretty cool. We're going to grab... What else should we grab here? What do we got? Got 7 points left. Do the commando backpack. 4 points left. Okay, so after that, we will go ahead and grab the 32 ACP. Why not? Or the Marauder Scout. Why not? Check out the hangar real quick. Restocks in 2 minutes. Take a look at the haul. Nothing too crazy, but we did get out with some guns, some bags. So I mean, overall, I feel like that's a win for us. Another mini thumper. Yeah, I don't know if I like the MAS 44 there. Yeah, came out with plenty of 10 mil though, which is great for our future MP40 runs. You know what? We'll keep it. Just in case. Just in case. We're going to go ahead and make the stock for this. I don't know if that's a wise decision or not of my items, but we're doing it. So we got enough for 3 magazines right off the rip there. Just taking a look at the inventory. We're gonna grab our lockpicks. Toss the stock on the Uzi. Alrighty. And then we'll go ahead and send it again. See what we can make happen. We can make the M1 flak rig, which is great. We'll go ahead and make that. Get that crafting for us. Shame. We need to get the MP40 stock. We need 6 of the little skill points. That'll be the next purchase we do, because once I have that, it's game over. Anything is possible at that point. Alright, so we've got our weapons of choice. I am going to grab an extra grenade because why not? And then I think what we'll do is we will empty the ammo. Oh, not that. Let me out of here. Where did that go? Can't empty the ammo out of those. Fun fact. And just like that, we've got another rig for later on. Prepare that and that. Can I craft some 9mm? I sure can. We're going to go ahead and craft that just because I'm not super comfortable with the amount of ammo that we have left. And I'd prefer to have more magazines than less. And we'll send it with what we got. See what we get going on in this next round here. I'm pretty happy with the progress that we've made. This one's a bit of a pain, but we'll get there. Looks like we got colony cruiser here. I want to see if shooting the ship turrets counts as flak turret kills. I'm interested in that. Kind of survey the area a little bit as we move in. Looks like we've got some people going for breaches. I've got eyes on a flak turret, so we're going to cut left and go for that. Whoa there, buddy. We're cutting and running. Not super interested in what's going on there. Not one bit. We're gonna make it hard for him. Never make it easy for somebody to get you. If there's anything that I learned in DayZ, it's that. Psycho. Just gonna use a second here to patch yourselves up. Try and scoop up as many meds as we got. We know that that's at least the 3-man that's coming to push us. Knock this out really quick. Oh, good shit, dude. Holy shit.
GG.
What'd he get me with? A well rod? Yo. Alright then. I guess. That's just the way she goes, folks. It's just the way she goes. Could have swore we had more. We can make more though. So we're gonna try out this Tommy. This is the new special Tommy. So we're gonna give that a spin and see how it goes. Now, we do need to get our hands on some medications here. Because while we do have plenty of edible and otherwise pain-killing drugs, we don't have much in the way of I need heals right now. Help me, please. So we're going to run this. We're going to see how this boy does and go from there. We are starting to run a bit low on ammo aside from 10 mil. We've got plenty of 10 mil. And we're doing alright on the 32 as well. Because why not? And then with what we have, we do have that sack bag, so we'll go ahead and toss that on. With what we got, we'll go ahead and get right back into it. We've been doing some lightning raids here, losing quite a bit. But that's okay. We've had some wins, we've came out with some loot, ups and downs. And then after we try out this new Tommy, we'll probably call it there. Hopefully we don't run into a team using the Dreadnought or whatever it is again, because that was wild. Alright. Looks like we got prison. Let's see if these count. It looks like we're late to the show. Oh, well. I was just curious if that counted because I heard the little pa-ting. And we did complete a portion of the mission. Well, this place's mission. Not super interested in fighting this guy. I am kind of tempted to go for this cruiser down here. But it looks like everybody else was as well. Got another ship going in for the asteroid. Looks like it was taking some fire from somewhere, but I'm not sure from where. And I'm unfortunately not seeing any flak turrets, really. So I think what we do, or at least what I'm tempted to do, is just go ahead and hop in there. So chances are either this guy that was in that ship over there cleared it out and then took off, or he got dropped by somebody else. But regardless, we're just going to cut right down here. We're going to tuck our thruster. We're actually going to swing into this little pocket right here. We're going to tuck our thruster into here. Just because if you're in the shadow of whatever local sun is in the area, and you're in the shadow of an asteroid, the thing that people will see is your thruster. So, if it's a POI that you have to breach into, it's a somewhat good idea to hide your thruster. And I'll show you that just here in 1 second. So we're not invisible, but we're harder to see than... Somebody just shoot at me? Harder to see than if our ship was just out and about. Chocolate spice. It won't let me loot him. All right. Leg meta in Marauders? Okay, this gun is built different. That was wicked. With the full Panzer armor on now. Oh, that's tempting. That's real tempting. We're gonna check out the lower deck here. Just seeing if anybody made breach entry and they're just hidden away somewhere. It's happened to me once already. What you got for me? Nice. And I do my best not to repeat past mistakes, but it still occurs, so you know. Not a bad little haul on this one. I'm liking the Special Tommy though, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty snazzy. And as you can see, for the most part, my ship is pretty well camouflaged. And then I think what we'll do on our way out is we will go ahead and grab a crate just to see if we can get some easy meds and to top off our loot. If we can find any salvage, that is. On our way out of here, there's that same ship lurking right there. I'm seeing some salvage, so we'll scoop that up. We'll take a quick look at that, and then we will make our way out of here before anybody has the chance to intercept us. I do like the Special Thompson, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it has a little bit more kick than the regular Thompson, but all in all, pretty solid gun. So we'll scoop that up. We'll come over here, we'll tuck behind this rock, and we'll check out what we got. Perfect. We needed some of that. Need some of that. Always take that. That ties up our inventory a little bit. and then we can continue on our journey out. And like I was saying, folks, it's not hard to get the cash to get whatever you may need. I would just keep in mind, you know, if you're going to pick a fight with somebody, fight smart. I have a really bad habit, and this is like hindsight 2020 and whatnot. I have a very bad habit of picking fights without having a decent idea of what the outcome will be and just winging it. Seat of my pants, sending it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you play that way, that's just how we are. But sometimes, if you're more calm, more calculated, you are going to come out on top in firefights. Like that guy with the well rod. He planned that. He knew what he had to do with that well rod to drop me. And he did. So, I mean, kudos to him. And just keep in mind, smart engagements. I like the Thompson special. I like it a lot. Toss that in there. We are going to go ahead and sell that. But that is all for today, folks. If you liked the video, I hope you leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. That helps me keep track of what's good, what's not, and what's in between. So, yeah, I will see you folks in the next one. Y'all take care and take it easy. Later.